not related to trade, but taxes, Eamon.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. There was this report earlier from Punchbowl News that the president had been speaking to Speaker Johnson and encouraging him to raise the highest tax rate in this new tax bill that they're working on. Now some confirmation here from a source familiar with the president's thinking to CNBC, saying that the president is considering allowing the rate on individuals making $2.5 million or more to revert from 37% to the pre-2017 rate of 39.6%. They're saying this will help pay for massive middle and working class tax cuts and protect Medicaid. But the headline here, Scott, will be that the president is now arguing in favor of raising that top tax rate, at least for people over $2.5 million. And that is an unusual thing for a Republican office holder to do. In this populist conservative economic era, though, it's not unusual. This is a new Republican Party that sees itself very much as a working class party that's driving results in that area. They don't necessarily see those very, very high-end people as their political base anymore, Scott.
Yeah, paging Grover Norquist, right? I mean, it's only a matter of time before we hear from him.
His hair is falling out somewhere in Washington, D.C. right now.
In all seriousness, though, this is the same conversation, correct, that was being had around $1 million initially that has now been raised to 2.5. Am I reading that correctly?
I think that's the fair read. They're talking about the rate now for those making $2.5 million or more. It's going to revert from 37 under this new discussion to 39.6. That's an increase, obviously not a huge increase, but it is an increase. And for a Republican president to be talking about a tax increase on anybody, is unusual. But clearly this administration is going to prioritize, working and middle-class Americans, Medicaid, benefits like that, over tax rates for the super wealthy, over $2 million.
I mean, it's just untenable in terms of the conversation where it is right now about the deficit, too. So we need to think about all of that in context here as well. Eamon, thank you very much.
And Scott, last thought, it makes you wonder about carried interest and some of these other loopholes that, Wall Street's been able to protect over the years. Are some of those sacred cows now a little bit less sacred in this debate as we go forward?